Hello, everyone. FRC Dalton here. I know it's been a while since we have had a community update. A lot of things have been going on, and apologies up front. I'm not very used to this YouTube deal. Yes, thank you, Watch. A lot of things have changed since we officially opened on February 1st. Yeah, we officially opened on February 1st of this year, which is very, very exciting. And I know a lot of you probably have a lot of questions that are very much unanswered at this point. I'm going to do my absolute best to try to get those answered because I know a lot of you have been concerned about what our future is as far as moving on to V3. Are we going to still be on V2 and a lot of other things? So let me go ahead and answer those real quickly. First question, version 3 of Run 8. For those who are new to the community, we do have servers that are based around version 3 of Run 8. Yeah, very exciting. But the only thing about it is that we're still trying to, clean up a lot of what we have to deal with version 3. Version 3 as a whole was a public beta for a lot of us who enjoy Run 8, those of us who bought it, which I'll be honest, who isn't ever going to remember that day. That was a very crazy day. But anyways, so we will be continuing to offer version 3 support within our servers. It is imperative that we continue doing that because doing so, we're able to find new issues. We're able to allow all of y'all as a whole to be able to enjoy version 3 of Run 8, which is important. Version 2, this is something that, our division team has discussed, and there has, been, it has been said that we would like to maybe have a few version 2 servers or so on. I believe last I heard, the version 2 related servers were kind of broken after we moved on to version 3. But if we do decide to start offering version 2 again, everyone will surely be notified. So, but anyways, we will be continuing to offer version 3 servers. That will still be able to be provided to our community. Version 2, like I said, we may or may not, but as I said, there are issues in moving back to version 2, and until those issues have been resolved, those servers are not up. Okay. But yeah, so version 3 is still something that we are pushing. Now, I know some of y'all are wanting Southwest back. So I have talked to the maintenance of way team, including the division superintendent for Southwest, and they had mentioned that they are working on a new config that is supposed to be, it's going to help with the V3 issues that we found. And I will go over those issues in just a few moments, but I'm just trying to get a lot of this stuff out of the way first. Let me double check here. Let me grab it. There we are. Yeah, so Southwest, looky here. Okay, cool. So I did just get an update for the Southwest Division. So the good news about this is FRC Alex, who's maintenance of way on the Southwest and the Northeast Division, has mentioned that they will be putting V3 back up for Southwest, and the changelog includes that they rewrote and reorganized the Barstow hump, changed SJVR frequency a little bit. They also added FRS SJVR locals, and they also removed dash 9s from spawning on AI transfer TPUs. So yes, that's the good news. That is something I will be mentioning. And then, of course, there's a lot of other things that he mentioned, which is very good news, folks. So be sure to keep a check on that. because we try to post as many updates as we can. So be sure to check the Discord announcements channel on our Discord server. Okay. And for those of y'all who are not part of our Discord server, all you got to do is just go to community.foreverrail.com, register, request an invite, and you'll be put in as soon as possible. That's all you got to do. Anyways, okay. So on to the questions about what exactly was causing the issues with V3 for Southwest. Well, from what was told to me, the new Dash 9s that were added to V3 were actually causing the issue. So one thing to note about the Dash 9s with V3 is they actually don't have any type of, the desk itself does not offer monitors in order for you to properly control the DPUs that are attached to your train. Okay. And that was actually causing the issue. So in other words, whenever a Dash 9 is the leading unit for a train that's AI or whatever else, well, the AI is trying to control those other DPUs. And we all know how very bumpy yet mountainous the terrain is on Southwest. So whenever the AIs try to go up, those steep grades, let's just say that's pretty much what causes the issue. It tries to control the DPUs. It's not able to do it. So if AI trains respond, the DPUs will not have, or excuse me, the Dash 9 will not be the leading unit. It will be something else. Unless, if you're a non-AI train and you're a player train and you want to use Dash 9s, of course, you're not going to be able to control the other DPUs, but you can still use them as helpers. Okay. So it's a good thing that we're able to still use them as helpers. That's good, right? Yeah. I thought so too. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't have thought of, I honestly wouldn't have thought of that to be causing issues with V3 to Southwest. Anyways, yeah. So that's one of the issues that was happening with V3 on Southwest. And also for those who are planning on using the Dash 9 on Southeast and also Northeast, that would also cause the issue. And then another issue I believe that was also mentioned is with AI hump. Okay, so one thing here, there are two issues with hump yards. Okay, and I will go over those one at a time. One, the AI hump trains work good, but the problem of it is that the server goes down and the AI humps are started back up. Let's just say that's when it's going to go crazy, because the AI train, let's just say it's confused. Okay, I would have to double check on that one and get back to y'all. But the other issue is in relation to the cars. So whenever the cars roll down to the hump yard, they don't actually go all the way to the end where they're supposed to go, like in V2. Okay, so that's one of the issues. I'm not saying it's crashing the server, but it's one of the issues that has been reported. Okay. All right, so those are really the two issues. As far as the first one that I mentioned, I believe it has something to do with the AI humps just not working very well. I mean, they work fine, but whenever the server crashes and then it comes back up, that's when it kind of goes haywire. So anyways, those are the two issues I did want to mention. Okay. So let's see. Another thing I want to mention is we will be officially having our first contests. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, I thought so too. So we'll be having our own contest pretty soon. That'll be and what I mean by contest, I should have said more than that. Yeah, I'm sure you're wondering what type of contest is he talking about? Is he going to tell us what it is? Yeah, of course I am. Photography contest. Yeah, so we have photography contests coming up. Yeah. So one contest we'll have is the photography contest for reality. So if you're if you're a photographer in real or real life, however y'all want to call it, you millennials and non-millennials may say it differently, or also me. Yeah, if you're a train watcher, train photographer, or any way you want to call it in reality, we'll be having a contest based on that. I will not say what the prizes are, but they are very fun and may have forever rail on them. Guess you'll find out when you win, eh? More information will be posted in the appropriate channels on Discord. We'll also be having another photo contest, which is also based in Run 8. So be sure to work on your photography skills and let's have some fun, eh? Yeah. So, but other than that, folks, that's really all I got. And I hope that hopefully this information was helpful. We'll have another community update hopefully within the next couple of weeks. I know a lot of y'all have been focusing on your reality, and that's perfectly fine. I have been too. But I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get out and start doing some more Run 8 out on the servers pretty soon. I know a lot of y'all have been very curious about what's going on behind the scenes. Understand that we're still working on the servers. Nothing has died. We're still a community. We're still here. We're just working on a lot of fixes to try to keep our servers stable because we're very much one of our missions here at Forever Rail is stability, and that's what we want to have at all times. But other than that, folks, we'll see you next time. This is FRC Dalton out.